Greetings all, my name is David Haverman. I'm the head instructor for EcoTraining on a beautiful game reserve called Salati. I want to give you guys a brief overview of a lovely antelope called the Impala. Now, Impala, Epiceiros, which means high-set horns, Milampos, which means little black foot, are an African antelope species native to the grasslands and woodland borders of southern and eastern Africa. They are known as mixed feeders. They are physically able to both graze and browse depending on the food availability. Now, impalas decrease their chances of attack when living in herds. They leap and scatter in all directions when being attacked to confuse the predator. Females and young form herds of up to 200 individuals. When food is plentiful, adult males will establish territories and round up any female herds that enter their grounds and will chase away bachelor males that follow. They will even chase away recently weaned males. The male impala tries to prevent any female from leaving its territory. And during the dry season, territories are abandoned as herds must travel further to find food. Large, mixed, tranquil herds of females and males form. Now, males are known as rams, while females are referred to as ewes and have no horns. Male impalas have lyre-shaped and ringed horns up to 75 centimeters long. The male's horns can take many years to reach full length, which is why young animals are unlikely to establish a dominant position and breeding territory. Male impalas produce a scent from a gland on their foreheads to advertise their status to rivals, and when he loses his rank, a male produces less scent. Now, if you look closely, you will notice the black patches on the impala's back legs. These patches surround a gland in the leg. It is believed that the scent from the gland may be released during the time that they flee from a predator. In this process, they then leave an airborne trail for the rest of the herd fleeing behind it. Now, the breeding season of impala, also called the rut, begins towards the end of the wet season in May. The entire affair typically lasts approximately 3 weeks. During intense mating periods, the male vocalizes loudly, making a sound between a dog's bark and a lion's roar. The impala males will start to roar and begin to fight frequently and quite intensely with challengers. They will also start thrashing bushes with their horns. The males have horn clashes and pushing fights. Young males that have been made to leave their previous herd for bachelor herds of around 30 individuals. Males that are able to dominate their herds are contenders for assuming control of their territory. Males will fight for status and territory throughout the mating season using their horns as weapons. Most of the prime males are between 4.5 and 8.5 years old. During the month of March, a territorial ram starts herding females and chasing young males out of his breeding herds. The fights are short but savage. Losers are pursued and gored in the flanks as they retreat. Serious injuries and fatalities do occur. The winner will roar loudly as the loser retreats. The effect that the red-billed oxpecker has on the impala is called mutualism. This bird eats mainly ticks but may also eat blood-sucking flies, fleas and lice off the impala. The red-billed oxpecker is mainly found in savanna of sub-Sahara Africa. As herbivores, impalas take on a primary consumer role in the African savanna food web by eating grasses and shrubs. They consume grasses and shrubs for energy, muscle and fat, contribute it along the food web. Impala provide an essential resource for these other organisms as well. Carnivores or secondary consumers prey on impala. These animals, including leopards, lions and hyenas, require a diet made up of a herbivore species like impala to survive. Wonderful.